Rue's got 6 turnovers so far. Heading again with his right hand, again, and one. Mosley, baseline pass. Aqua thought about the 3 from NBA range. Pulls the trigger anyway, got it.
Aztecs last season finished the year 19-14, but just 500 in Mountain West Conference play and 9-9. It's the first time since the 2004-2005 campaign that they failed to win 20-plus games. So they got a lot of things to work on this year, and of course it starts with out-of-conference games like this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is still a young team, so you put so much of that responsibility on Trey Kell, who's got some early baskets, and Malik Pope. He's a guy who's looking to be an NBA player. He's got a Kevin Durant-like frame. So you want to see him really, really play well and lead his team in conference. And these young guys will follow his lead, and they'll catch on.
7-0 Aztecs ball game is just underway from Viejas. Separation from Ledoux. Mid-range jumper. That one rims in and out. Tough break for the Cowboys. And off and running again is Mitchell.
Matt Mitchell's the guy who got the start tonight for Jeremy Helmsley, and he's a coach's dream. Even as a freshman, he's got a big body, a nice feel for the game, and a guy who can really give you good minutes.
Watson off the glass. It's 9-0 San Diego State. Aztecs were blitzed against Arizona State Tuesday night. Sun Devils won a 41-9 run to close out the ball game.
And Dave, if you're McNeese State, that's probably the worst thing you want to see happen is the team get blitzed, you know, coaches on them all practice long, and they're having to come out, and you've got to play them, you know, an angry San Diego State team.
Hugo Chukwu with his first basket of the night. 6'7", 220-pound senior.
Eddie House, I'm David Gascon. Eddie, pretty good first half of basketball for both sides and very little separation. In fact, the largest lead of this contest was a mere 5 points for the Roos. And we're at recess right now. Sierra Canyon in front of Bishop Montgomery, 34-27. Trailblazers have led throughout. Reggie Theus alongside. I'm David Gascon. Thanks for joining us tonight.
I like that recess.
It's what it's all about, right?
Yes.
You mentioned it because these guys needed a break. Bishop Montgomery, they were down and almost out in the first couple of minutes of play.
Brooks with a nice defensive stop right there for the Aztecs, and here they come. Count looking for a quick 5. He's got it. Brooks twice with the block, and back comes San Diego State in transition. They're looking to push, and they do. Quick basket by Devin Watson, his first of the night.
4 points for Davis, but Ed, this goes back to what you were mentioning earlier, is that this is a 3-point shooting team. So how do you break those tendencies to work inside?
Well, it's always inside out. That's how you've been taught from day one. So if you go inside, he starts scoring. They can't double as fast. They'll think about doubling, which will open up the perimeter shots for guys.
Jamel Allen with a 3. That catches nothing but air, and he gets serenaded with an air ball here from the faithful on campus of CBU. Heading back the other way with his right hand. Yes, that's the foul. CBU right now is in the bonus, but a delicate spot here for the Roos. Brandon McKissick will sit for a few minutes to get a breather. They're down by a couple.
And it's been CBU's defense that's turned this game around.
6 turnovers so far for the Roos. Outside, Whitfield launches it and hits it.
Simple as catch and shoot. That's it. You get space and you feel like you're a great shooter, let it go. That's the shot you work on.
Heading retaliation, yes.
Kell wide open for 3. No good. Off the mark. Tap to Ledoux.
If Dave Simmons had hair, he'd be pulling it out right now. Don't leave the best shooter on the floor wide open in the zone.
Greenwood has some range. Matchup against Kell. Step back for his 3. That one's good.
And to the lane, that shot's blocked nicely. 2 players for Sierra Canyon converge. Stanley. On the other side, it goes down the Thunder. Oh, my.
Look at this laugh.
That's something serious, Coach.
I told you, he's extraordinary.
Man.
That's when you got to have your hard hat on. You need a helmet when you're playing against him.
Underneath, beautiful feed from Vasquez, and Isaiah Johnson says hello. From half court, Stanley got it.
Show what you got.
Cassius Stanley from way deep, making Bishop Montgomery bend the knee. End of 3 quarters of play here at CBU Event Center. And man, what an exclamation point from Cassius Stanley. 23 points so far, and we still got more. 8 minutes away. Sierra Canyon is up by 6. We'll be back.